So, Star Wars The Force Awakens is finally here. Star Wars Episode VII, The Force Awakens. So I'm going to split this review into two parts. I'm going to give you a non-spoiler review and then I'm going to give you some warning before I actually do talk about the spoilers. So if you've still not seen the movie yet, you can stop right there and it's not going to ruin anything for you. So the first thing I need to say about this movie is it's amazing. It definitely lives up to the hype. When this movie was announced, everyone's been hoping that it's going to be really good, and I'm happy to say that it is. I mean, for the most of the movie, I'm just sat there watching it with a big grin on my face, like I was about 8 years old. It was great getting to revisit these characters and see where they're at now. And the thing that I think they did really well was that they brought these new characters in, and I was a bit worried about it because I thought, I'm not going to be as interested in the new characters. I'm going to want to see sort of the Han Solos, the Chewbaccas, the Princess Leia. That's who I want to see. But you do actually invest and really get behind these new characters, and they did a great job at doing that. I mean, John Boyega as Finn and Daisy Ridley as Rey were just absolutely amazing. They made you more of a fan of their characters as the movie went on, to the point that you were actually just rooting for them. So one question I obviously have to answer is it better than the prequels? I think so, yeah. And the main reason for that is because of the story. It's not all politics, it's not all just setting things up for what's going to happen in a few movies' time. It's actually a good self-contained story within this movie. I mean, the hardest part of this review is going to be trying to find something I disliked about it, because I just really enjoyed it. J.J. Abrams has done a great job at bringing this world back to life and filling it with all these new and interesting characters, and I'm already really excited to see where this story goes in the following movies. Even the villain, Kylo Ren, was actually a really interesting character. I'm not going to give any spoilers away about him at the moment, but he's just so different to Vader. He's not sort of calm, cool and collected like Vader was, where he was methodical. He's got a temper and he loses it quite a lot of times throughout this movie. I'm glad that they did that to sort of make it feel a bit different and make it feel new. It was really great getting to see the Millennium Falcon, R2-D2, C-3PO, and we even have a new droid in BB-8 which plays quite a big role in this movie. So overall, I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of 5. It's absolutely brilliant. It lives up to the hype. It's a good self-contained story. It sets up for future movies. It has me invested. I'm interested. I definitely want to see what happens next. So I will warn you, now is the time where we're going to be talking about spoilers. So if you have not seen The Force Awakens yet, please stop the review now, because we are going to get into that right now. Still here? Okay, so Kylo Ren is Han Solo and Leia's son. It's a bit strange that the guy kind of looks like a young Severus Snape. I'm not really sure where he got them genetics from them two, but it's fine. He looks a little weird. I did actually really like his character as the villain. I did think, as I said earlier in the review, that he did have this temper and he just seemed to lose it quite a lot. He didn't look as advanced with the Force as what you'd expect him to be. You can see he's not sort of fully trained. He definitely still has room to grow. I mean, Rey's character, who's got to be Luke's daughter or something, there has to be some sort of connection there, because she is so gifted with the Force. And I like the way it all happens just as the movie goes on. At the start of the movie, she has no idea, and then we sort of learn along with her. And without any training, she takes on Kylo Ren at the end of the movie and pretty much gives him a good beatdown. I mean, this guy's received training. He's meant to be sort of the dark side. It's meant to be more powerful. He didn't really stand much of a chance. He was kind of lucky that that planet started to break up, because that guy was about to lose. They killed Han Solo. I don't really know what to say about that. I feel like I've only just watched the movie. I still feel like I'm grieving it. It was such a sort of sad scene. He's there trying to get his son, turn him back to the good side, and he just takes him out. I really don't know what to say. I'm actually quite lost for words on that one. And how good was Han Solo in this movie? As soon as he gets back on the Millennium Falcon and he's like to Chewie, we're home. I loved seeing him back with Chewbacca. I like the interactions he had with Rey's character, where he offered her a job on the Falcon to take care of her. And I'm glad we got to see Han and Leia reunite before he got slaughtered by teenage Severus Snape. One of the things I was waiting for throughout this whole movie was like, where's Luke? I mean, at one point, I actually thought, when the movie was coming to an end, I thought, was the scene that we seen in the trailer where he puts his hand on R2-D2, was that all we were going to get of Luke? Was Mark Hamill just not going to be in the rest of the movie? It really wasn't looking that way. So as the movie ended, that scene on the cliff, I just thought was brilliant. I mean, how good was Luke Skywalker? He didn't even have to say any lines. He just stood there, and even with just a look, you were just like excited to see what's going to happen next. So anyway, I want to know what you thought of The Force Awakens. Did you like it? Did it live up to your expectations? Was it not your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this review, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, thanks for watching.